Ghost Channel TV. Make contact.
Its reflection, worn and torn by fear of things to come, losing his direction, trying to forget where he comes from. He's seen it all. His past still haunts him in his dreams. He's lost control. No more silence. Now he screams, please take it away from me. Take it away from me. Don't want it, just set me free. I can't figure out this life that I'm living.
I'm Brian Ballard, co-founder of GTI, Ghost Tales Investigations. And I wasn't here for the investigation. So for my participation in this, it was my job to do all the research, background, as far as the house, the property, and surrounding areas, and just try and find out some information that might help.
He never found out how to cope with the problems right at his front door. It's a lesson.
Go over all the evidence, see if we can find anything to give the client. There's a set of railroad tracks right behind the house, and in theory they say that train tracks give off a high EMF. Whether that has a factor involved in any of this, we'll let you be the judge of that. I mean,
This episode of Ghost Tales, we're here at the client's house and we're getting ready to go in and meet with the client. Once we get in here and we meet with her, then we're going to get ready to start our investigation. So let's go in here and let's get this started.
Good evening. I'm Bob Carroll, and welcome to The Next Step. So I say to you out there, the public, do you think you're ready for the next step?
Savannah.
And these are the kids that live here in the home, and what we're going to do is talk to them for a minute and see how they feel about the house and some of the experiences that they've had.
It's not so much that I'm scared. I just want to get to the bottom of see what it is, and because I was taking some pictures and like these faces just appeared in the pictures, and it kind of freaked me out at first. And like happenings have been happening. Like with my sketchbook, I drew a picture of an angel. And we, like, nobody's in the house, and it just opens up that picture, and I don't know. It's crazy to me.
Wow, that's pretty interesting.
Very.
That's neat. Does anybody else want to tell how they feel about some stuff that's
Just
going on in the house?
like her, get to the bottom of what's going on here.
Okay.
And who it is and what it
Yeah.
looks.
Well, cool. Well, that's what we hope to find out today here. We're going to take a moment and we're going to let her explain to you some of the things that she's experienced while she's been here and just kind of get an idea of how she feels. Ms. Shauna, how do you feel about the experiences going on in the house here?
Very leery. Things started happening a couple of weeks ago when my daughter was randomly taking pictures and she was trying to check and see what they looked like when some strange faces started appearing. And also there's been some issues with a drawing that she did that keeps coming out of a sketchbook, and even when we put it back it still returns, and my children are very scared and we want to try to find out what's going on.
I'm sure the children feel uncomfortable in the house with you as well.
Correct.
And, well, what we want to try to do is we're going to go in here tonight and we're going to observe and report and try to get as much information as we can and collect that and then see what we come up with. We've got a lot to do tonight and we're sorry we're running a little bit behind, but it'll be okay.
I was getting real antsy. So notice we're all sitting right.
It'll be okay. We're going to get started. We got a lot of equipment that we got to set up tonight. Okay. Now I'm going to be honest with you and I'm going to tell you the most important thing that we're going to be doing tonight is quietness, because our equipment is real sensitive and it'll pick up the least little noise, a cough, a chuckle, a laugh, or anything. So once we get started now, to start the investigation, we need to find you guys a location, and that's where y'all need to be. And if you're going to be in the house, then quiet. Then that means no talking. I mean, none. We can't have any talking, no conversating, and because any of that. We had the incident with the picture the most, right?
Well, it started here in the kitchen, and then when we took the book to another room, it did the same thing in the other room.
Oh, wow.
And we have seen some pictures and faces in this room.
Are you starting to get goosebumps?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see the hair on your arm. Oh, look at there. Hair's been smooth up on her arm. Yeah.
And so in here is where a lot of activity's been as far as faces and pictures and stuff like that.
Some. There are other rooms that have had more activity than this one, but there have been. Last bedroom in the home where the pictures my daughter first started taking, that the faces started appearing, and also where the activity with the sketchbook and the picture, once it was moved from the kitchen and brought in here, the same activity occurred in here.
Wow. So this is where actually all of this started with the
Correct.
faces and the entities showing themselves and appearing.
Correct.
Was in this room. So wow. Well, what we have here is a lot of activity going on in this room, and what we're going to do for you, Ms. Shauna, is see what we can come up with. Camera in the main room is rolling.
I can hear you call. I'm here to help you all. They call me the hot crazy sea. I wanna help you be free. I can hear you call. I'm here to help you all. They call me the hot crazy sea. I wanna help you be free.
first and get an investigation, and then me and James will do a follow-up.
I'd like to speak with us. We're here to listen. We're here to help.
Is there more than one person here? And if so, are all the people connected with this family, or are different people here for different reasons? Maybe there's some spirits here that are connected to some of the items that are in the house from different estate sales or church pews, or, you know, everybody has a different attachment. Maybe not everybody's not here to be with the family. Maybe there's other spirits just here interacting with you. So it would really help us out if you just let us clarify some things for this family so they can get on with their lives and get some rest and have a little peace of mind. Caught a bunch of some kind of shadow or something in here, so worried about us. You're not going to scare us. We've done this before a whole bunch of times.
You're scaring these girls. They can't sleep. They need to be able to rest, so we need to have some answers.
Could you make some kind of noise? Just a knock or a tap on the floor or the wall?
Are you going to hide from us tonight?
You don't have to hide from us. You can come out and share anything you have to say with us.
I was watching the camera.
But did you just make a noise? If so, could you do it again? I guess I could ask this, are you male or female? I think it's quite obvious one of the photos we saw was a male, but I mean, how old are you? Okay, we're going to try something. We're going to step back over here, away from you, and give you some space. James, come over here. Alright. We've tried this before, and it actually works. What we've done is we've lit a flashlight on the table. And all I want you to do is just barely, is that a push button or?
Nope, we twist it.
Okay, it's a twist. So basically all you're going to have to do is just barely touch it.
If there's anybody or anything in this house that would like to make its presence known, would you please turn that flashlight on?
Come on, just barely touch that light. It's not going to take a lot of energy, but it will definitely let us know that your presence is here.
Camera number one just died. Just went off.
Okay.
All you gotta do is just touch it. Barely touch it.
And you can actually communicate with us that way. We can ask some yes or no questions, and you could answer us that way. Maybe that would be easier for you than trying to get enough energy to speak. Did you just drain our battery and our camera in the other room? If you did, you should have enough energy.
Now we're going to have an experiment, and we're going to see if we can get the entity in the house to try to talk to us. Okay? You want to tell Sean or one of the kids? Come and talk to us now.
Or Shauna's mother.
ring.
'Cause. She's really wanting to know what's going on. 'Cause. 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 '
She's a very sick lady, and I think it would ease her mind if you'd talk to us and let us know something.
Come on. You can talk to us. We can hear you. Can you hear us? Can you see us? Can you talk to us?
I don't know if I told you this earlier. You can feel free to touch one of us.
Please come and touch one of us. Come and touch me. Talk to me. Let me know who you are and why you're here.
Scratching?
Maybe I don't know. I know it happened right before that fell on there.
Hi, I'm Bob Carroll, host and creator of The Next Step. I want you to watch The Next Step. I want you to watch on Thursday, 9 p.m. Whew, okay. Every Thursday night, starting in October. Watch it. Starting in October, every Thursday night at 9 p.m.
This is where we've had most of our experience right here is in this room. Come on now. We know you're here. We've done seen you already. You might as well just come and talk to us. We'd really love to hear what you got to say. We know you're here. So come talk to us.
I know the air is on, but I just got a really, really
I did too.
cold
I got
feeling
that cold feeling.
right here.
We know you're here. There's no doubt about it. Question is, what do you want? Come tell us what you want. Talk to us in the box and let us know what you want.
There's a flashlight right there. All you gotta do is touch it.
Tell you what we'll do. Now you can talk to us in this box, or you can communicate with us through this flashlight. And it's real easy to use. All you gotta do is just barely touch it.
Come on now. Uh-oh.
Just barely touch the light.
There goes my battery.
Are you here with us?
Are you here to let me know Mom's gonna be okay? Can you move your pictures again? Come on, Daddy, if it's you, show me. It's gonna be okay. Are you here with us?
Make sure everything's cool. I'll cut the lights on. I mean, it ain't no big deal.
I'm sorry about that. I wish that's the hallway.
paranormal. We don't know how. You see it. It's fine. It's plugged into the wall. Here's the cord. It's sitting there. It's sitting there working like it's supposed to. So how does he mess with it? I don't have any idea. That's why they call it paranormal. I mean,
I wonder if he shakes the plug.
I don't know. Who knows?
I just wanted to give him a message.
It's weird though. You saw it just like I saw it.
I saw it.
So that's weird.
Booker even said that for you.
So I don't know how he does it, but that's why they call it paranormal.